Man, it's like 20 something, 26, 27 degrees. Normally just hit it like that. Do it that one time, one more pack. Do it every time. Every time I got the hot air. I got that set right. I got the doggone Bluetooth connected to the radio. I don't know if y'all can see it, but man, look, it's like 27, 28 degrees right now, South Louisiana. But y'all see how it just crunk up, man. I told y'all I had it set so perfect. I got the carburetor set so perfect. And anybody who having carburetor issues, man, listen, go get you a pressure gauge from Harbor Freight, O'Reilly, any one of the parts stores that you like to go to. You don't need to get the expensive one like they say on YouTube. You can get that little cheap $15 one, $14 one from Harbor Freight. You know, a lot of people, they big on LSs, and I ain't gonna lie, like, this one almost had me to the point where I want to go LS. But I don't know if y'all can kind of hear the exhaust leak, but that's what I gotta go get fixed next. I don't know if it's a manifold or a donut gasket. That's what I'm on the way to go see today, see if I can get that lined out. And if I can get that lined out, shit, I'm straight. But I'm gonna let it warm up and put y'all back on. I'm about to go put on some clothes. Told y'all that motherfucker sounds so good. That's why I ain't too quick to change this motherfucker. I cut the catalyst converters off. I cut those off so it opened up a little bit more. I know once I fix this exhaust leak, man, it's gonna sound a whole lot better. But look, I'm gonna cut y'all back on. I just wanted y'all to hear that. I'm about to take a bath. I'm about to go put on some clothes. Hey guys, we getting to it, man. Look, like I told y'all, this motherfucker always did run good. From when I had the car, some part of February, somehow I fell in love with the car ever since then. My homeboy Reggie will tell you, I tried so many times to make the deal work. Just couldn't come to what they say. We couldn't change minds. But you know, eventually, everything always comes back, and it always comes full circle. That's how, you know, I ended up back with it. But to make a long story short, man, I told y'all on my video that I posted earlier. What the fuck you got going on? Look like you broke down. I know they loading up hay. That's how y'all know I'm in the country. They loading up hay. No, his cows got loose. Oh shit. His cows done fucked around and got loose. Yeah, buddy. I fucked around and would have wrapped one of them motherfuckers. I was suing the whole goddamn county. Big buddy. But anyway, like I told y'all on the video I posted, I don't know how in tune y'all are with me, but you know, in the description box I always post what I did, what I have plans on doing, and you know, so forth and so on. But today is gonna be a full walk around, in-depth detail of the Regal. I haven't named the car yet. I don't know what I'm gonna name it. Once I figure out what I'm gonna get his name for it, because I name all my cars. I name all of them. I'm gonna think of a name for this one. I got a name in mind, but I don't think I want to name the car after. So I don't know. I got it because it reminds me of, but I don't know. We're gonna figure that part out. So I'm gonna cut y'all back on when we make it to the muffler shop, man. I'm gonna go up there one more time and see if we can just chase down the exhaust leak. And if we can chase down the exhaust leak, then all right, baby, I see it. If we could chase down the exhaust leak, then all I would do would just change the mufflers, and have him to cut to the crossover pipe, because I don't like how the crossover pipe look coming from one side of the manifold going to the other. But if he can't chase down the exhaust leak and fix it today, then I'm gonna go ahead and get some headers. Get the headers and do a full two and a half exhaust all the way back with an X pipe. That's the eventual plans. But like I say, I'm gonna cut y'all back on when we get there, man. Man, I'm about to ask, do y'all remember when I was going back and forth with O'Reilly looking to see if they had my doggone radiator under warranty, well, I got a couple commercial accounts with AutoZone, of course, because of Cam. Shout out Cam. Killer Cam, what's up, baby? O'Reilly because of Mr. Mike. Who else? Man, I got a lot of commercial accounts. But I remember before, when I didn't have a commercial account, I used to have this one number that I used to use, me and my partner used to use together. So I remember the number, because I don't forget telephone numbers. So, make a long story short, something just told me, hey Cam, and you're gonna be able to attest to this. Cam, remember when I called you the other day and I asked you if I had a warranty for a radiator? And you said, nah, Slim, I don't see it. I don't see it, bro. I said, damn. Now, I go to AutoZone, passing by AutoZone. I go in there, whip down, give them the number. Oh yeah, you got one under warranty. Part number, what it was, A162. I said, okay. So now, the radiator what I have on here is a up-to-date radiator. But it ain't nothing like that new shit. So guess what I'm about to do? I'm about to hit him with the Watusi. Hey guys, I'm gonna give y'all full walk around and in detail of what I've done. So first off, I had to redo the headlights because it wasn't wired properly and the daytime running lights weren't working. So I got all that lined out. And pretty much just a once over. I gotta change the brakes and I'm just waiting to do this last. I'm gonna go ahead and change all that. I gotta change the rotors in the front. I'm just gonna do everything so I can really have a peace of mind. Man, super clean car. I painted all my bumper impact strips. Did that. Pop the hood, let y'all see how I did everything under the hood too. I changed the door pins too. The door wasn't closing that good. I ended up changing the door pins. Got all that done so the car closing good. Got the battery terminals installed, and I don't know if y'all do it, but on most of my cars that I touch personally, for my main power wire that's going down to my starter, I put a 500 amp fuse on it, just in case if that wire was to come loose. Wait till the fire truck goes by. So, like I was saying, in case that wire was to come loose, and if it short out, or if it burn out, whatever, if it gets too hot, whatever the case may be with the starter, if that main power wire comes loose, or touches anything short out, it's gonna pop that fuse and I'm gonna save my car. I got 0 gauge running all through the car, and that was the main reason why I started tackling everything under the hood, because none of these main hot wires had any fuses on them. So the 2 wires that's running to the alternator, the 2 0 gauges that's running to the back, all of them got 400 amp fuses on them. While I'm on this side. So the only problem with the AC is blowing, and it's blowing super cold, but it have a leak somewhere. So what I'm gonna do, while it's cold right now, I'm gonna go ahead and break it down. I'm gonna put a new compressor. I'm gonna do all new lines, new dryer, new accumulator. I'm gonna go ahead and change the heater core since I gotta go ahead and break the box down, put a new blower. I'm just gonna do everything once over so that I know. And these the lines. I don't know if y'all can see them, but them the lines running all the way back. Them the lines running all the way back. How I did that so that you don't see the hose clamps and you just don't have that big metal line, the 2 two metal lines that's going to the transmission to come back up here to the cooling side on the transmission, well, to the radiator. So you don't see those metal lines anymore. That's how I done it. And as you can see, I got it all nice and neat all the way back. So that's pretty much it. Upgraded all the ground, even to the body. I did them too. Painted everything. And on this side, you can tell it's some type of leak. I don't know if it's coming from the manifold or that donut gasket, but whatever the case may be, if my guy say it'll be, and I know performance-wise, it'll be better to go ahead and take the manifolds off and put the header. So that's probably what I'm gonna do. And I tried to go to the shop today so I can show y'all underneath the car, but man, I don't know if it was too cold for them, but they ain't open up today. So, and I had to add this, and I call it a throttle kicker, and what it is, and y'all can see how I made all these wires nice and neat, man. But what this is right here, for this car, what it was doing whenever I turn the AC on, which most cars do it, they bog down. So now with that on, I got it tied into my hot wire. Well, not the hot wire, but the main feed wire that's coming off the back of the compressor. So whenever I engage the compressor and the clutch engages, it bumps the throttle so that my car don't bog down anymore. And I don't want y'all to kill me in the comments. I do have new wires. I just haven't done it yet because I thought I was gonna have to change that intake and that carburetor. And I might still end up doing it, but for now, I'm just happy that I got the car lined out and I can really start enjoying it. So it's a once over, man. Like I say, if it ain't broken down, I ain't fixing it. Man, it's hard to beat a 307. It's hard to beat a 305. It's hard to beat a 350. And I don't know, man. I'm super cool with a conventional motor. If it's running good, I got the power that I'm looking for, man, I'm fine with it. I ain't in the rush to get nowhere. And I've been saying that. Man, y'all can hear how good it's running. I'm talking about running super, super good. I had to fix the sunroof because what it was doing when the sunroof, and I ain't really do nothing but just clean out the tray, because what it was doing every time it was just say if I got it out and not on vent and I got it back off inside the car, whenever it closed and when it hit the tray, it'll slide back out. So I took my time, I slid it out, and I just cleaned inside the tray. So now it's doing good. It's perfect. Just a once over, man. Just a once over. Like I told y'all, I haven't really decided on a name, what I want to name them. But my Regal, man, you can hear that exhaust leak. It's on this side. The other side, it's perfect. My license plate I got made custom. That's it, man. Just wanted to show y'all my Regal. I'm about to run to Harbor Freight. I got to get some stuff because I think I'm gonna go ahead sometime next week when there's weather break. I think I'm gonna go ahead and start taking all my, well, I said taking my son tint out his window, out his photo cutlers. So it's time to go ahead and start working on his car now. Cause like I told you, I'm trying to drop his car definitely before our car show. And we're gonna be announcing a date real soon for our 3rd annual Alligators on the Bayou. Man, that's pretty much it, man. I don't know if y'all seen the inside. 69,000 mile, super, super clean Buick, man. And like I told y'all, the reason that brake light on, because I gotta change my brakes. And I noticed today when I turned my lights on, so I got a bulb out somewhere. I gotta see what that is. But man, it's the inside. Everything intact. Even this work when the lights on. I'm talking about super, super clean. All the original paperwork, even the bill sheet. And that's another part of this car. Like, just everything is what it's supposed to be. Just a once over, man. Like I told y'all yesterday, I'm gonna start enjoying this car. Only things that it need left: the brakes. I want to redo my whole AC system. I want to do the exhaust, and I have to get the weather stripping for the top of the doors. The bottom straight. I just got to get the tops, and that'll be pretty much it. I can go ahead and put the wheels on it. I've been had the wheels, so that's about it, man. I hope y'all like it. I've been kind of not saying like, comment, and subscribe. If y'all gonna do it, y'all gonna do it. I don't gotta keep asking. So that's what it is, man. That's what it is. Hey, look, guys, look, I'm gonna show y'all a car that I've been after. You know, I ain't no hater. This shit, I don't think he gonna sell it to nobody anyway. But I'm gonna show y'all a car I was just riding through. This the car, and it's gonna make sense why I got AJ car. I was after this car. Man, I remember going by the man's house, and he said, man, I plan on giving it to my son. It was my mom's car. I'm gonna give it to my son. Man, look, I done seen him. This is the second job he got. And every time I see him, man, you remember me, huh? Yeah, I remember you coming to my dad's house and always asked about my car. Yeah, hey, look, when you get ready to sell it, I want it. All right, man, I remember you. I remember you. So, passing by a job, I just seen the car out here, so he got to be at work. So what I'm gonna do? Some people might call it stalking. Some people might call it persistent. But whatever the case may be, I'm eventually wind up with that car. And there you go, right there. I don't know. Can y'all see it? Y'all can't see it? Oh, there you go. Y'all see it? I'm eventually wind up with it. And he nice too. It got a little body work, but you know, he a nice little car. Nice little photo. Nice photo. What we say? Nice. And get what? Summertime? I'm talking about summertime. Windows up. I ain't seen him riding that car not one time with the windows down. Not once. So, you know that's why I really want it. If anything got heat and air in it, you know the motor type. I ain't seen, I rarely, it might be possible, but I don't think I've seen it. Well, someone have a car, older car, with heat and air, and that motor going out. I ain't seen it. It could be, but I don't know. Man, look, I just wanted to show y'all that, let y'all know. You know, I be putting that line out there in that water. If that fish bite, it bite. If it don't, it don't. They gonna know one thing when they see me. Man, you the guy that always wanted to buy my car. That right? That me. That me, big dog. That me, big dog. Man, y'all stay tuned, man.